Are you a retiree and you have retiree coverage from your former employer, and you are now eligible for your Medicare? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how your retiree coverage works with your Medicare. And so my name is Katrice-The. I am a licensed health insurance broker. I am currently licensed in 9 states. My goal is to be licensed in all 50 by July 2021. And I am the founder of INSURE Black America, where my mission is to close the coverage gap in healthcare between Black Americans and other racial groups. And so in this video, like I said, we're going to be talking about retiree insurance. We're going to be talking about how that works with Medicare. Hold on, it just seems a little... Okay. Alrighty, so 4 things that you need to find out about your retiree coverage, okay? So that first thing is, can you continue your employer coverage after you retire? Okay. Now, generally, when you have retiree coverage from an employer or union, they control the coverage. Okay. And so they aren't required to provide that coverage for you. And they also can change the benefits, the premiums, or even cancel that coverage. So you want to make sure you get all that information from your former employer. And preferably get that information before you separate from your the company. But if not, you should be able to contact the benefits administrator to get that information. The second thing is, what is the cost and the coverage? Okay. And so employer or union coverage, they may offer retiree coverage for you and your spouse that limits how much they will pay. Okay, so it might only provide stop loss coverage, which starts paying your out-of-pocket costs only when you reach a maximum amount. Okay, and generally when it comes to this, kind of segue into the third thing is when it comes to retiree coverage and Medicare, normally Medicare is your primary payer and the retiree coverage is secondary. And so it would pay, Medicare would pay first, and then retiree would be the secondary or the follow-up payer. However, you need to verify that with your employer to make sure that is how it works. And then the fourth thing is, what happens to your retiree coverage when you're eligible for Medicare. And so your retiree coverage, it may not pay your medical costs through any period in which you were eligible for Medicare but didn't sign up for it. Okay. And so when you become eligible for Medicare, you need to sign up for it, or else you will get late enrollment penalties, and then you may be penalized by your with your retiree coverage because it won't cover your medical cost. Okay, so your initial coverage period, that is the 7 months when you first are eligible to sign up for Medicare. So it's 3 months before your birth, your date of birth, the month of your birth, the month of your birth, and then 3 months afterwards. Okay, so you have 7 months to sign up. So if you are about to retire and you're turning 65 and you know that you're going to have retiree coverage to kick in, you need to go ahead and start asking these questions to your benefits administrator or HR administrator, whoever handles the benefits at your company. You need to start getting that information with them, so that when you become eligible for your initial enrollment into Medicare, that you will be able to, it will be a smooth transition and everything will flow properly, and there'll be no late enrollment penalties or any charges or anything not covered because you weren't aware of how the process works. Okay. Now, if your former employer goes bankrupt or goes out of business, then that's when the COBRA rules will apply to you. However, COBRA does not trump the initial enrollment period. And so even if you have COBRA, if you are in your initial enrollment period, you need to go ahead and enroll into Medicare so that you don't get any late enrollment penalties. Okay? And so I hope this video was provided you guys with value. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And also leave a comment if if you have any questions or it provided value. Leave a comment in the comment section. I do respond to comments. And also when you subscribe, go ahead and click the bell so that you will get notifications every time I upload a new video to the channel. And so I want to thank you guys for watching. You have a great rest of your day, and together we can close the coverage gap in healthcare for Black Americans. Take care.